Welcome to Forbes Books Author Voice. I'm Forbes Books CEO Adam Whitty, and today with me, Forbes Books author Patti Brennan, the CEO of Key Financial, with a new book coming out on financial planning. Patti, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Adam.
So you have one of the more unusual backgrounds of anybody that I've ever met in the financial industry, a former ICU nurse who is now the CEO of a financial planning company. Help us understand that story.
It is kind of interesting, isn't it? You know, how do you go from nursing to financial planning? And yet, Adam, when you really think about it, the skill sets are really very similar. When I was a nurse, I had a patient or maybe two. I had to understand absolutely everything about that patient. What was normal for them, what was abnormal, their labs, their x-rays, etc. When the doctors come in, they're specialists. They're a cardiologist, they're a pulmonology, etc. The nurse is the one that understands the patient. And financial planning is very much the same way, to understand the whole person. It's not just about the portfolio or the insurance or the benefits. It's about the portfolio, the insurance, the benefits, and the kids. And most importantly, what's really healthy for that family when it comes to their money.
You know, Patti, when we were in the green room before the show, you told me that the most common question you get when you talk to somebody is, are we going to be okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell us about that. How do people know, and how do you know when you sit down to meet with somebody if they're going to be okay? What's the process you take them through?
It's very interesting. It's really running a baseline. It's understanding, what does okay look like for you? Because it's different for everybody. So let's define what that means to you and then run some numbers. If you continue doing everything you're currently doing, how are you tracking towards okay? And by the way, let's throw a few bucket items in there. Let's make this fun. Let's stretch a little bit so that, you know, it can be a lot of fun as well, so that you can get to really think about what could be possible in your life.
Yeah, Patti, I've heard you use the phrase success leaves clues. There is a formula that you can follow. The book lays that out beautifully. For our viewers that want to learn more about you and your firm, where can they go?
They can go to keyfinancialinc.com. They'll learn all about the firm, learn all about the process. They can also tune into the Patti Brennan Show. It's on iTunes and Stitcher and all those wonderful outlets. And you know, one thing will lead to another. I think that we're getting some opportunities. I'm getting some opportunities even on television and other outlets. There's an important message that I think needs to be heard. I think that the industry, as far as it's come, we're not there yet. And I really want to raise the standard in terms of how advice is being given. The goal of the podcast is a perfect example of take these ideas, these action items that I'm talking about today, take them to your advisor, and the two of you can figure out how and whether they can apply to your situation. So,
Patti Brennan, a financial leader, an author with Forbes Books, a new book coming out for Forbes Books Author Voice. I'm Adam Whitty. Patti, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much, Adam. Thank you.